Hello, I'm John Methia, and welcome back to The Drift. And our favorite is the Drift Into segment. Today, we're going to drift into Key West, Florida, which is the place to go if you're a boater. If you've never experienced Key West, you need to experience it right here and have a look. So here we found it, the Shipwreck Museum here in Key West. In this building are the stories of the wrecks and the fortunes that were found. Let's go check them out. We caught up with master wrecker Acer Tift. He tells us the story of how this unusual industry provided for the livelihoods of the early pioneers of Key West.
See, the wrecking industry here in Key West has really created quite a lucrative income source for the people who live here. People go out in the middle of these storms to rescue ships that are in distress. They go back out after the storm is passed through to salvage the goods, stored in warehouses like this, until a federally appointed judge can tally up all the salvaged and find the fairest settlement for all the interested parties. Chiefly, that's the wreckers themselves and the owners of the cargo. You'll award to the wreckers about a quarter to a half of what they salvage, which seems like a lot, but well, if they weren't here, it'd still be down there. But because there's no Coast Guard here at the time, they were given this double duty of rescue as well as salvage, and had to be compensated for their efforts in providing these very valuable and necessary services. And this is the method they devised. Worked out pretty well. The wreckers make fortunes, actually. And the owners of the cargo were able to recover most of their losses. So we're actually helping out these people who are in dire straits. If we weren't here, all would be lost. So it's making the best of a bad situation.
During the golden age of sail, over 100 ships per day passed by Key West. At least one ship a week would wreck somewhere along the Florida Reef. When this happened, the call "Wreck Ashore" would echo across the island. Here we are at the top of a lookout tower. It was these kinds of towers that they would rush to spot the wreck. And once they found the wreck, they would rush to it to get the treasure. Next time, as the Drift's Key West visit continues, we head over to Mallory Square for some amazing performances and a spectacular sunset. Stay tuned for more of our Drift Into segments right here at The Drift.
Presented by Sociable, original social media programming.